Good morning, everyone, and welcome to morning devotions at the Garden of Hope. Trying to get out here a little early, even though I don't feel too great today, but I'll be all right. I make it other days. I just can't get this thing centered right. I'm sorry about that. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. It rained overnight some. It stormed a little bit yesterday. It looks like it could rain some more anytime today. Some part of it's clear over this way. We need some rain, actually. Okay, on a prayer request today, Pedro Navarro is very sick and getting dialysis 4 times a week. Evelyn is suffering with breast cancer in stage 4. She also has the beginning of Alzheimer's. Tracy's sister had a beautiful baby girl. Both are fine. And we know to pray for Andrea's family. She passed away. Sarah's biopsy came back with abnormal cells. She has to see a plastic surgeon to make sure they get it all out. And I think they're going to be going in September. Mark Robb needs prayers. He has dyslexia. Jennifer, she's really sore from a root canal, and the stress has triggered a fibromyalgia flare-up. And anybody that knows anything about fibromyalgia, it's very painful. Very. Well, they're up there getting ready to start. When they're done, I'm going to do a video. I'll walk up through there and show you what all they've done. It looks like they're going to leave a little bit of it down here, but just grow up again. Here we go. Let's see. Our Bible reading today is from Genesis 3, 1 through 13. Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, "Did God really say, 'You must not eat from any tree in the garden'?" The woman said to the serpent, "We may eat fruit from the trees in the garden, but God did say, 'You must not eat fruit from the tree that is in the middle of the garden, and you must not touch it, or you will die.' 'You will certainly not die,' the serpent said to the woman, 'for God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be open, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil.' When the woman saw that the fruit of the tree was good for food and pleasing to the eye, and also desirable for gaining wisdom, she took some and ate it. She also gave some to her husband who was with her, and he ate it. Then the eyes of both of them were opened, and they realized they were naked, so they sewed fig leaves together and made coverings for themselves. Then the man and his wife heard the sound of the Lord as he was walking in the garden in the cool of the day, and they hid from the Lord God among the trees of the garden. But the Lord God called to the man, 'Where are you?' He answered, 'I heard you in the garden, and I was afraid because I was naked, so I hid.' And he said, 'Who told you that you were naked? Have you eaten from the tree that I commanded you not to eat from?' The man said, 'The woman you put here with me, she gave me some fruit from the tree, and I ate it.' Then the Lord God said to the woman, 'What is this you have done?' The woman said, The serpent deceived me, and I ate." Okay. Our devotions today are entitled, God's Care for Us. My young grandsons enjoy dressing themselves. Sometimes they pull their shirts on backwards, and often the younger one puts his shoes on the wrong feet. I usually don't have the heart to tell them. Besides, I find their innocence endearing. I love seeing the world through their eyes. To them, everything is an adventure, whether walking the length of a fallen tree, spying a turtle sunning itself on a log, or excitedly watching a fire truck roar by. But I know that even my little grandsons are not truly innocent. They can make up a dozen excuses about why they can't stay in their beds at night and are quick to yank a wanted toy from the other. Yet I love them dearly. I picture Adam and Eve, God's first people, as being in some ways like my grandchildren. Everything they saw in the garden must have been a marvel as they walked with God. But one day they willfully disobeyed. They ate of the one tree they were forbidden to eat, and that disobedience immediately led to lies and blame shifting. Still, God loved and cared for them. He sacrificed animals in order to clothe them, and later He provided a way of salvation for all sinners through the sacrifice of His Son. He loves us that much. Dear Heavenly Father, Lord, I want to pray today for everybody on the prayer list, and please help the family of Andre and Mills through this horrible time for them, and help each and every one else on the list too, and anyone else that needs it. In the Lord's name I pray. Amen. I hope you all enjoyed this morning's devotions at the Garden of Hope. Please press that like button, subscribe if you hadn't already, and hit that notification bell so that you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later. Yeah, one other thing I wanted to mention. I am getting even closer to my 4,000 hours. I think I only need like 42 today. So, if I get to feeling better today, which I usually do, I always feel bad in the mornings. But sometime this afternoon, like I did last time, maybe about 4 o'clock, I'm going to have a live chat, because they really help out. And everybody has a great time and gets to know each other. So I'll be sending out a community post, and like on Instagram and Facebook. So y'all that watch this, if you can, I understand when you can't. Everybody has things to do. But if you can, be there. You know, just look around that time, and I'll send, like I said, I'll send out a message on community post, and just try to be there, and we'll have fun. Thanks a lot, everyone. Bye-bye.